Hi, I'm Jitendra from Lanka Business Today. Coming up with the LBT Market Summary for 23rd April 2012. Today's all share price index slightly rose by 0.4%, and the most liquid Lanka price index closed down almost 0.4%. Markets all share price index saw nearly 21.03 point rise, and Lanka price index saw 20.3 point decline. Among top trades were commercial bank, reef warrant 18, and environmental resources and valuable finance. While Pan Asian Power, one of the penny stocks, also saw about 1 million shares changing hands via 84 trades. There were nearly 44 positive contributors to the market and 139 negative contributors throughout the day, while top gainer was Gestetner PLC. Gestetner rose up by 16.2%, rising by 35 rupees and closed at 250 rupees per share. Nestle also climbed up by 7.5%, and Selinsing PLC also closed up by 5.4%. Market recorded a turnover of 246.9 million and 25.7 million shares changed. Market performance has been low as long as we see, because we see that from the week after the Sinhalese New Year, the market turnover has been coming down from 400 million rupees levels to stand at 250 million rupees level, and it is quite evident that now that investors might need to look at stocks that would give you a better dividend yield, or better, mostly the stocks that have a better fundamental value. So we came up with one of the research reports done by stockbrokers, NDB stockbrokers. According to them, it shows clearly that they have recommended as overweights basically a couple of companies like NTB, Nations Trust Bank, which has a profit growth is expected to continue in financial year 2012, although at a lower rate. The PE and price to book valuations are attractive compared to other banking sector shares. And NTB stockbroker says that they are expecting this NTB's medium term growth to exceed the overall industry growth. In NDB, we have always seen NDB stockbrokers recommending ACL cables. So this time also they have recommended ACL cables. The company has improved profitability in financial year 2011 and 2012 first half. The demand seems to be improving, while pricing seems to be favorable, as indicated by higher gross profit margins. Single industries also seems to be attractive according to NDB stockbrokers. The demand for TVs, computers, and white goods has increased significantly, which has resulted in the profit growth according to them. The share is right now trading at an attractive PE considering the growth prospects, with increase in per capita GDP. Depreciation of the rupee may slow down growth and affect the single industry's margins. However, when we were going through the document, it was evident that nowadays, since the sentiment towards the stock market is very low among the crowd and among the investors, it is now that what I foresee is that it is a better time to invest your money in good dividend yielding stocks. So among them, we found a couple of shares like Single Industries, which has a dividend yield of 7.6%, and shares like Hemas Power, which has a dividend yield of 8.3%. It looks Single Industries right now is somewhere around in the 100 rupees range, 99 rupees and 10 cents. And Hemas Power is also at an attractive level, 24 rupees when compared with the dividend yield. And Palanguda Plantations, especially among the highest the stocks which is mentioned here, the highest dividend yield is with Thalawakele Plantations, which is TPL. It has a dividend yield of 11.1%, and the Palanguda Plantations has 8.1% dividend yield, and among the manufacturing sector, Lanka Lubricants has a 7% dividend yield. So I think now that many people are more concerned towards what they invest, how much they invest, and what is the return that is gained from those stocks, it is good to look at these shares like which has a good dividend yield, as I earlier said. Among the banking counters, it doesn't look, except for PABC, which has a 4.6% dividend yield. Everything else are quite doesn't look much good on paying its return to shareholders. But the DFCC also has a dividend yield of 8.4%, and CFVF also has a dividend yield of 18.2%. But it is always up to the investors to decide which stocks they have to invest. And it is difficult right now to forecast the market sentiment, but at any moment, it could be, the market sentiment could be moved up from one level to another. Thank you.